Hey y'all, welcome back to Silvo shop. So today I'm going to work on these boots of mine. They're my work boots around the house. Got little marks and stuff and they're dirty and all, but I want to do some cleaning on them. Also just kind of restore the leather as best as possible. I've had them for, heck, I probably only had them for about 6 months, but I wear them like they should be worn. These are a pair of Ariats steel toe work boots, leather upper, man-made leather it looks like. I went ahead and washed them, just sprayed them off with water, scrubbed them down with a towel, kind of took off all the mud, the big stuff. And I picked up this Lexol complete 2-step leather cleaner, 1-step, 2-step. So what it does is it cleans, that's step 1, and then it conditions, which is step 2. Pick this up, because I wanted to try something not only for my boots, but also, my car or my truck leather, that kind of thing. So if we open up the box, we get an applicator. We get actually we have 2 applicators. But one's a round, one's a rectangle. Going off of this box, it basically says, first step is to shake the bottle well, apply cleaner to a clean microfiber or one of the sponges. For a deep clean, massage into your leather, wipe away the foam and the dirt using a damp cloth towel dry. To complete the leather treatment, follow with the conditioner, which is the second. So let's start with a deep cleaner first. It says shake it up really well. Take out one of the applicators. We'll go with the rectangle first. It's clear. It's like a clear jelly looking substance. But it says just to rub it in. And I'm only going on the leather itself. I'm not going on to the rubber, sole or anything. And I'm just rubbing it in. So, honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot dirtier than that. That's on there pretty good on that one side. And I'll just continue to do the rest here. What I can say is it's really kind of evened out. It would be nice if all this black would be taken out of it, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen. But, scuffing up around the tractors and hitting stuff and carrying stuff and dropping stuff. The boot captures a lot of that. I still see some of the black in there, but again, I'm not expecting that really to come out. And again, I'm just working it into the leather, doing little round circles. So there's one side pretty much done. So we'll now go on to the other side. Do it the same way. So when you're massaging this in, that's what it says, is massage it in. You don't want to massage it with just up and down strokes or side to side strokes. You want to apply it in, so you're kind of pushing and letting it absorb it, letting the leather absorb it. Of course, that's going to dry out. It's going to dry up, and I don't think it's not going to keep that. It'll probably come back to this tan, which is what I'm hoping it will do. I got a damp towel here. I'm just going to wipe it down. I'm not going to try and, I'm just going to wipe off the excess is basically what I'm doing. Wipe away the foam and the dirt using a damp cloth and then towel dry. So half of this is wet or damp, the other is dry, so we'll just dry it off. Step 2, shake bottle well. This is the conditioning part. Apply the conditioner to a clean microfiber cloth. Smooth evenly into leather until consistently dispersed. So we're going to use the other applicator. This more looks like a wax, is what it looks like to me. We'll see how it goes on. All right, so shaking this up. It says just apply evenly is what the instructions are. And put it onto the applicator first, the sponge, and then just, I'm going to actually use this in a more line instead of the rubbing in. And that's what you get. it's not really picking up much of the leather, which is, I guess, good. There's conditioner. I didn't do the upper. I'll probably go ahead and do that too. I'm not going to video that. It's the same process. I'll let this sit overnight. I'll do the other boot and I'll let it sit overnight and see what we get, and I'll let y'all know. All right, back the next day. Turned out pretty well. They kept the dark color, the dark shade, but that's okay. But they came out good. I mean, obviously the Lexol product is a well-known brand, and you know, for my expectations, they met the expectations I had. Of course, they're not going to, you know, fix the chunks and stuff out of there, the scuffs, but they look better. Some of the black that I had on these has come off, which is good, and it's just going to keep my leather better. I'd say, you know, I'm not a leather expert by any stretch, but you know, I'd say the Lexol product has met the expectation. I may continue to do another coat of this. We'll see. We'll see if I want to do that, but I'll probably go ahead and test whether or not it's more protected. And what I mean by that the water will just run off, vice kind of stay on top, and also that they have a sealant, or if they sealed anything, which I do not expect. I don't expect them to be waterproofed. So I may want to do some of that to put some boot protectant or sealant on it in order for it to be more water resistant and hopefully waterproof. All right, so that's it. Thanks for joining me for another video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I love hearing from y'all. Thanks. Till next time.